Hi guys, hi my loves, you're welcome back again to another video. Hi guys, welcome back again to another video. My name is Ria and I'm a lifestyle and immigration content creator living in Ireland. If you're seeing my beautiful face for the very first time, thank you, you're welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know I love you, you know that. So in today's video, my ladies, I think the guys can stick around for this one, maybe to tell their babe or send the video to their babe or their their friends or whatever, but this video is mostly for the girls, for my ladies. So if you want to know how to look expensive when you're on a budget, what to do to uplift your look and still look like that girl even when you're broke, even when your account is not accounting, then stay tuned and watch this video, and trust me, you will learn a thing or two. So in today's video, I'll be sharing 6 practical tips on how to look expensive even on a budget. The very first point I have is to have a decent hairstyle. Girls, I can't say this enough. Your hair is the first thing that makes up your look. No matter how good your dress is or your shoe is or how nice your makeup is, your hair should come correct. Trust me, you don't have to break the bank in order to look good when it comes to your hair. You don't have to wear bone straight if you can't afford it. If you can just use like a normal decent human hair, that would work. If you can't even afford a human hair, you can make braids. Like, look at me right now. At the moment, I decided to make braids because I just have limited human hair wigs and I'm tired of repeating the same hair over and over again. It's getting boring and it's making my look almost the same no matter what outfit I wear. So I decided to go for braids in order to maybe style this differently anytime that I want and still look really nice. Even if maybe for some reasons, maybe your religion or just you're not able to braid or maybe use human hair, you can use your natural hair. If you have a long hair, you can pack that nicely, you can straighten it, you can coil it, you can use edge control to make it look really nice. Even if you don't have long hair, if you're on a low cut, make it look healthy, make it look shiny. If you're in a wig, if you're wearing a wig, straighten it, coil it. If you're using your natural hair, do the same thing as if you would do on a wig. Just really look decent. So whatever you do to your hair, just do it right and just let your hair be neatly styled, let it be neatly combed, let it be looking all right, because trust me girl, that's the first thing that you want to do. Like, it will literally start your whole look, having a very decent hairstyle. Moving on to my next point would be to do a very minimal makeup everyday look. So if you're going out and you want to kind of look proper, look put together, I think that having a very decent everyday, maybe a no foundation but less foundation kind of routine would actually complement your look. If you're not so into makeup, for example like myself, these days I am not so into makeup as I used to be before. I'm more into skincare than makeup. This is the first time I'm actually making up in a very long time, and I'm just investing more into my skincare. But if I want to go out to a place that I know that I want to come correct, I want to look put together, I understand that skincare would still make your skin look shiny and all, but I would rather do a very simple makeup look like this one that will make me that will amplify my look. So I would suggest that having a very minimal makeup on your face is another way to kind of like look put together. It's another way to look expensive even if you're not. You don't have to use like the best of the best product. Just use something that is affordable and something that works for you, something that would amplify your beauty. Yeah, just invest in something like that. Having a very minimal makeup look actually transforms your whole look. It adds to how you look and it kind of takes your look from I think a 0 to like an 85, I would actually say. So yeah, that's the second practical tip that I would recommend that you do in order to look expensive on a budget. Moving on to my next point, guys, would be the use of accessories, be it jewelry, be it belts, be it bags, be it shoes. Jewelries put your outfits together. Just always make sure to keep your jewelries minimal. Before, I used to be the girl that I didn't really care about that, like about putting on jewelry to complement my look. I would just maybe wear like a stud earring and wear whatever I can wear, and then I'm out and I think I'm looking alright. But these days I try to research, and during my research I found out that adding jewelry to your look, or accessories in general, kind of like uplifts your look. It takes your look to a different level. There is this rule that people say, if your ears are busy, let your neck be plain. For example, if you're putting on like very big hoops, let your neck be plain. Try not to put anything there. The whole story about this jewelry thing is just that simplicity is key. Your jewelry should be minimal, your accessories should be minimal, because accessories and jewelry, most especially, is that ingredient that complement and puts the whole look together. You could maybe stick to a certain color of jewelry if you want, or maybe you could use it too depending on your attire. Just try to add jewelries to your outfit. Just find the kind of jewelries that flatter your appearance. Make sure that your jewelries are minimal. Your bag complements your outfit, your belt, your shoes. Moving on to my next point, guys. My next point would be to have a proper hygiene. Girls, boys, this point is literally important. It's one thing to look good and it's another thing to smell good. Lord, you have to be neat in and out. You have to look neat in and out. You have to feel good. If you don't smell good, you can't feel good. You can't look good. You can look good quite alright. You can wear the best of outfits. You can keep your jewelry minimal. You can come correct, look put together. But if you're not smelling right, it takes your outfit and the whole thing that you're trying to accomplish from 100 down to a 0. So my advice would be, try to keep your hygiene intact. Try to be neat. The most of it is fragrances. Try to smell nice. You don't have to break the bank. You don't have to use the best of perfumes in order for you to smell decent. You can literally just check around your area, stores that sell like very fair priced perfumes that are really cheap and they smell good. If you think that maybe they don't last, you can always kind of put them in your bag and always reuse it maybe after like a few hours when you're outside. There's another thing I also recommend. Try getting oil perfumes. That's like my own lifesaver. That's something that I use all the time because they last 24 hours, sometimes even more than 24 hours. There's this confidence when you know that you look good and you smell good. People will even prefer you to smell good than actually look good and not smell good. Do you understand? So try and invest in your hygiene. Try and invest in getting a very good fragrance, a very good smell. Just make sure that as you're trying to look good, you're also trying to smell good, because everything complements each other. Moving on to my next point, guys, is having to have a good set of manicure and pedicure done almost all the time. If you do your nails all the time, right on, girl. If you don't, try to make this conscious effort. Make it a conscious habit of having to make your nails, your fingernails and your toenails look put together. If you don't want to fix your nails, it's not compulsory that you have to fix your nails for it to look put together. Just a simple manicure, just a simple pedicure will actually make you still look put together, and just probably use like maybe just a fresh paint just to amplify the color or just amplify your look. Before, I wouldn't say that I'm the one that would do nails at all. Right now, I'm not even on my nails. I don't have nails on at the moment because I just took it out yesterday. But if I'm going to step out of the house, if I'm going to go out to a gathering or probably to see a friend or something, I know that because my nails are not that great, I would actually have to probably use like a press on immediately, or just use a clear polish all over my nails. That's another point. Invest in press-ons because they actually would save your life. In a situation where you're not able to just walk up or walk into a store to get your nails done, your toenails or your fingernails, having a press-on at home literally helps you. It saves the day. And that's why I'm also going to plug my friend in this video. So you guys, I'm telling you, head on to Instagram. I'm going to be leaving the name on the screen now. Mac Nails. She does very cute, simple, amazing press-ons. You would really love to get one for yourself and just keep. Even if you're the girl that says, I prefer to go to the salon to get my nails done, trust me, there are going to be rainy days where you cannot just walk into the salon, and having those press-on is going to be a lifesaver for you in times like this. Having your nails look good actually is another ingredient that kind of like, you know, helps and complements your look and make you look, you know, very put together. And moving on to my last point for today's video, guys, is quality over quantity. What did I say? Quality over quantity. Guys, let me tell you, before I walk into a store, and then if the clothes is cheap, that's the first thing. If the clothes is affordable and it's cute and I like it and I think that I would be able to rock this, I will just get it. I won't even check, oh, what would I really wear with this? Is this really necessary? How is the quality of this dress? I just buy a lot of clothes and then I end up saying, oh, I don't have what to wear for this occasion. I don't have clothes. But then there are lots of clothes, but you don't just have what to wear for a certain occasion. And that's because you always end up buying a lot of things that you don't need. A lot of clothes just out of increasing your quantity than your quality. So I would just say rather invest in, you know, quality clothes than quantity. Even if it's just going to be 2 pairs, 3 pairs, as far as they're quality clothes that you can rock and people will be like, oh damn girl, you look good. So just invest in clothes that will flatter your body and suit your body type. Invest in more quality clothes, maybe certain materials, you know, just according to your preference, according to your style. Try having a style and then keep up with it. You don't necessarily have to keep up with it, but just, you know, use very good quality materials that you know that would make you, you know, feel expensive and look expensive even if you're not. And not just to actually clothes when it comes to quality over quantity, guys, even down to your jewelry, down to, you know, your belts, your shoes. At the end of the day, just remember that simplicity actually does the trick. You don't have to actually do too much. You can't be buying a lot of clothes that you won't use. Even if it's a pair, even if it's just 2 pairs or 3 pairs and they're quality clothes, I know that you could rock these clothes and you would come correct. Then I'd rather you buy and invest in those kind of outfits than actually just getting clothes and just getting clothes because they are cheap and you can afford it. So just to conclude this video, guys, these are the steps that I have used so far. These are the steps that I'm working with even at the moment, that I'm trying to, you know, incorporate into my lifestyle, my daily life, for me to, you know, kind of look expensive. Even when I don't have, you know, all of the money in the world, I'm still able to look put together, you know, and just, you know, look decent and feel good by myself. If there's any point here that I am not able, I wasn't able to include or talk about, and you know them, please just leave it down in the comment section. And if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. My name is Ria and I'll see you guys in my next video, and I love you guys. Mwah. Bye guys.